Hi, everybody. I'll wait for more people to get here. Meantime, let me plug on my telephone in here so I can keep up with this one. Let's see. Here's it going. Hey, everybody. Sorry about the delay, but the baby is sick. And she doesn't have a stomach bug, but she has a chest cold. And she coughed so hard she threw up. So I had to give her a tub, yada, yada, yada. Took a while for her to go down. I'm hoping Jane's actually sleeping, but you never know with that high energy child. Hi, everybody. Let me just get on the page so I can watch the feed from here. Come on, come on, come on. Slow, slow, slow. All right, here we go. Get on the page so I can watch. All right, turn the volume down. Hey, 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 hey. Hi, guys. Okay, let's get to it because I'm a little bit tired from earlier today, and the baby's been sick, so she's been extra needy. Hi, everybody. What's going on out there? How's everybody feeling tonight? All right, so let's do a mixed plethora and see where it brings us. I have a general idea. Let me think really quickly about this. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me just look and see. It's one of these two. All right. So we're gonna do some cards. Maybe some phone readings. What do you guys think? Hi, everybody. What's going down? Let's see. I think it's this one. However, all right, what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Hey, hey, now. Hi. What do you guys want to do? Throw some ideas out there. Hello. See, it's not a problem, but I don't know if I've said it ever on a live, but I developed all my gifts without the use of tools. So these are basically all extensions of myself to varying degrees of accuracy or another. And I like to collect the Oracle decks because they're all different. And it gives me an opportunity to put up posts and things where I can do, one card pulls. And because I work so much with them in my hands, for some reason, they're pretty accurate. But you get my point. Anyway, but the issue there is that I'm not as familiar with the meanings, like specific meanings of each card. And the logical part of me, which is extremely developed, always wants to cover all the bases, the intuitive bases, and then make sure that I get the book meaning in. So let me see what we got over here. Let's see. This one. What else? What do you guys want to do? I've got decks for just about everything. So what do you guys want to do? All right, Kelly Mendes. Hey, hey now. What do you need advice on? Throw it my way, girl. Throw it my way. Matter of fact, I just heard that deck, and I looked right at that deck, too, and I thought to myself, do I feel like squeezing it out from the bottom? Because I feel like this would be part and parcel to your question. So, oh, hold on so I can see. Where are you, girl? Kelly Mendes. I don't see a comment now because Kelly, are you out there, girl? Kelly Mendes. It doesn't tell you the times on here, so this is why I look on here. Really? Well, is this the end of it? Oh, depends on reading analysis. Okay, so you need. Oh, that's funny. All right, now I get it. Hold on. Now I know why I couldn't figure out. Okay, Kelly. I feel like you're at your wit's end. However, there's some nugget of light that wants to, I don't want to say try everything, but still not ready to give up. So you tell me what direction you want to take it. I see you, girl. I see you. So what direction do you want to take it? Okay. Oh, I said direction. All right. Let me see. I think I have a good idea. Like this deck. Oh, cumbersome. All right, Kelly. I know you do. I just feel like you're at your wit's end about how you're going to get it to work. Oh, hello. How are you? All right. Jesus. Okay. All right. Give me a moment, please. Just one moment. These I've worked before. So you can have it. All right, I'm actually going to read these to you. All right, because see, my whole point of doing, cards and trying to go fast, but these ones just jumped all out all over the place. So, and it feels like that it's very succinct and to the point, and doesn't need to be further explained. And that's why I like these cards. These are, can you guys see the Enchanted Map? So your first card is this one. Okay, can you see it's Deep Freeze, and it is reversed. So we can look at it in a few different ways as far as there's 3 cards here. So past, present, future. Nothing you can do right now will amount to anything substantial, no matter how much you try, push, manipulate, or cajole. Life wants you to take a break. You need to do this now, lest you become exhausted and be forced to rest. What you need will be there for you when you emerge excuse me, in the springtime. For now, winter has its own ideas for you. Wait for signs of spring. Okay, this is the past or the foundation of your query or question. All right? Now, let's see. Presently, we are here. Okay. Magic prayer reversed. Self-will that goes unchecked can bring difficulties. Reverse, the magic prayer card is a sign that you mistakenly believe that your way is the only one. Could the path you're on be leading you to a place of regret, or could you be pursuing something that just isn't good for you? If so, you may be facing a painful lesson and a lonely one too. Perhaps it's time to pray and meditate on your highest good and the highest good of all. Spirit may have other plans for you. Be assured that they will be better than any you could ever dream of. Okay, we have future. Intention. All right side up, which is a good sign. Card. Double dose. Just do that. That's so fine. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Future speaking. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is giving you a gift, showing that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. However, others help you co-create reality. You can the power of your intention, putting it out into the field. Allow for synchronicity to work its magic. I love this deck. I really do. Perhaps the intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. The life you want to lead deliberately with and detachment. Oh, sorry now. That's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. So now I know why these decks were calling me. All right. Let's see. Let's get into it. Erin Russ Ellis, which deck did I use earlier? The Spirit Messages. If you meant the afternoon session today, it was the Spirit Messages. Who's it by? John Holland. Okay. I'm cutting out. You don't say. Is it me or is it you? Why? Oh, God. This thing's so laggy. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Let's keep going. Yeah, I know. This is why I use the house phone when I do readings and stuff. It's like, whatever. Just out of curiosity, is there anybody named Tila Renee out there? Tila Renee. If you're out there, all right. All right. So let's get to it. Since we have this deck out, does anybody need a sense of direction or has a question on, that involves two choices type thing? Not a when am I going to, you get what I'm saying? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Is there somebody named Tila Renee out there? No, Erin Ellis, you said, what deck did I use earlier? I said, if you mean the live from earlier today, it was this deck. Spirit Messages, John Holland. All right, well, if Tila Renee shows up and anybody sees her, let her know I'm looking for her. All right. So, all right. She did? Where? Hold on. I'm scrolling on a river. Oh, I see you. All right, Tila. Message me your phone number. The number's going to show up as private. So if you have privacy settings, this is for anyone else listening, presently or in the future, it's always from a private number. So your privacy settings on there, it's going to go right to voicemail. And I'm going to try a few more times and then want to message you and tell you that your privacy settings. And if you don't fix it, then unless I get chased down like I did this week. All right. Okay. Okay, Mariah Almeida. let me do this first, and then Tila, send me your phone number in Messenger. Go to my page, and then I think there's like a Messenger signal or something. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, I forgot my coffee. You gotta be kidding me. The hell did I do that? All right. I just heard it buzz. All right. So let's see. Mariah. Who's oh goody? Oh, no reason. All right. Mariah, are you there? All right. Well, let's see. Situation, if it's worth it, or I'm going to do it. I'm instead of, pulling from my receiver, I'm going to do it this way. Who's this? All right. We'll take care of this first for Mariah. And then I'm going to go grab my coffee because I think it's upstairs. All right, so let's see. What should I ask this minute? Some guidance on the situation she's in is worth it for her. Oh, hello. Okay. I heard you. All right. Give me a second here. Let's check these out. Why is the Russia machine in these? All right, so the two, I keep forgetting that because I'm looking at the feed. It's easier on my phone because it scrolls. This thing is like, tells me new comment 65, and I gotta, keep hitting the button. Anyway, Mariah, the first card that came up for you is card 45, entitled Sad Embrace. So it says, loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long-cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. Card number 2 for you is Dragon's Lair. Both of them right side up, by the way. Meaning that you shouldn't, I feel like when it's reversed, that there's a resistance to it or it's being highlighted. And usually if it's being highlighted, it's because you're ignoring the simple signs type thing. So I don't see that here, is what I'm saying. Let's see. Come on, Julie. You are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating. Like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship. Knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there's greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. I think you see the picture without me having to put my 2 cents in. All right, let's see. All right. Right of brain. Let's see. No, I know. Tila Renee, just hold on. I know you did, but just give me a second because I got it in my head the way it's got to go. Okay. We'll do yours very shortly. But before I do that, I want to make sure that I grab my coffee and check the baby, because I don't know who else has just jumped on, but the baby does not feel well. She has a chest cold, not a stomach bug, but she was coughing so hard, she threw up all over the place, threw up on me, so I had to give her a tubby, and she just wasn't very happy going to bed. Okay? All right. So, and that's why I'm just waiting a little while, so I want to make sure if she's sleeping, I'm not trying to go in there and wake her up by opening the door either. Okay. Jenna Lascala. What do you want guidance on? Hopefully it's a directional thing, because that's where we're going with this deck. Jenna Lascala. And we'll do some one-card pulls as well. But what would you like guidance with, Jenna? Hi, guys. I know I'm over here like looking at the phone, but this feed is like terrible. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's see. Relationships. Okay, the feed was scrambled on the last card. I have shit. I have to go back and look because I don't like to pull back. My head's spinning now. If you could tell me what the card is, that would help me so much. Okay. Okay, so wait a minute. I took it here. Oh, boy. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I do here. All right, you guys gotta hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's take a 15-minute, okay? Let me get her settled. Sorry, guys, but I just got to be the way I roll. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Okay. Hopefully she stays asleep. Hi, guys. I can't see. I'm not loading 130 comments, so hold on. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Teal Renee. Let me take care of that. Hold on. How do I get? I gotta move this phone over here. Hold on, guys. Oh, no, what? Figures. Sucker. But then I can't see the comments. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. I can see it now. Here we go. You heard that too? Yeah, but don't forget that the the washing machine's on. It's making some funky noises, so I can't discount that at this time. All right. What happened? No, that's not it. Hold on, guys. That's cool. All right.
Hello.
Hi, Tila.
Hi.
Hi, is that how you say your name?
Yeah.
Okay. So I happened to catch a glimpse of, you must have commented on my little photo live, the photo post.
Yeah.
Okay. And usually it doesn't stick out in my mind, but something made me write it down so I know how I am. All right. So you went to a medium recently, yes?
Yeah, like 2 days ago. And it was like the first time I'd ever seen one.
Okay. And I will say this because I ask, you know, a lot of my clients when they say things, it seems to me that a lot of the time it's a translation problem, not necessarily an ability problem. I'm not saying in your case it was or wasn't. However, I think that a lot of people translate through their own filter type thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But this death was recent, yes?
Yeah.
It feels very recent.
Yeah.
Like I have a frog in my throat, so that makes me feel like when my brother first died and I could not say he was dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I literally couldn't get it out. Okay. There's more than one person for you in spirit, though.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a young person in spirit. Okay, and just yes or no. There's a young male connected to you that passed?
No.
Okay. If anybody else can take this out there, please do, because this week's been crazy with everybody's readings mixed together. I feel a mother spirit for you as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's also a young male that died of violence of some kind, connected to you somewhere, all right?
Okay.
Whether it's a girlfriend or a friend or somebody's child or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. And this will be getting the number 5, so I feel like that's 5 years ago. All right. If that makes sense. And if I had to guess, I would say it's gun violence of some kind. All right.
Okay.
I'm also seeing the color purple for some reason, which is random. And I'm writing in purple pen, by the way, so I'm literally seeing the color purple. Isn't that a movie?
Yeah.
Oh boy. So we'll just keep going. We'll see how they turn.
It makes sense so far, though.
Okay, but you get what I'm saying, how they get me to say things. I'm like, the color purple. I'm like, isn't that a movie?
It makes sense to me.
Okay. Also, I'm being showed keys to a house for some reason.
I'm not sure.
Okay, it makes me feel as if there's some responsibility there. As in, like, if somebody had keys to somebody's house and took care of it. Okay? I'm also hearing, all right, and I really need to, I don't know how to post these things before every live, but I'll hear months and dates and numbers and things. And it's not necessarily connected to whom we're speaking with or whom you'd like to speak with, but connected to you, okay? They put it together, I just go with it. But I'm hearing the month of March as being a significant month. In other words, they'll have dates, dates of birth, dates of death, anniversaries, but dates that are important to you, okay? I'm also hearing the month of August, all right? And I feel like, did something happen in the beginning of this year, like January, February? Or
that time frame makes sense.
January, February, March?
March to like August, like you said.
Okay, but I'm also being pulled to the beginning, like January, February, March.
Of this year?
No. Just hold on to it, okay? Because you're. Okay. Was there another incident where there was like a hospitalization or something that happened in January, February, or March?
No.
Okay, well, hold on to it and let's see how they're going with it.
Okay.
And again, we still have to contend with the other.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it's coming through and why these are piggyback, but hey, it is what it is. But August also has some other importance because I'm hearing it again. Okay, so there must be somebody's birthday or something like that then. And I'm also hearing a number that's either 8 or 18, something with an 8 in it.
Okay.
And I just heard August again, so there's 3 things besides that time frame. All right. Did you call her Ma?
Yeah.
I keep hearing you say, Ma, I don't want to let go.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can hear it. I can literally hear what you're saying. And I feel like I need to tell you that she heard you too.
Okay.
I feel like she touches your hair sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, like the back of it. Like almost like if somebody, you know how I don't know if they still do it this way, but we used to get our hair done and we used to sit in between their legs.
Mm-hmm.
And you almost like if somebody were to lift up the bottom of your hair. So I don't know if you get sensation there or what.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know, honestly. Sometimes I feel like it, but I don't know if it's just like the wind or something?
No, but I get that because I may be a psychic medium, but I'm also very analytical and logical. So I always look for the obvious reasons first. You see what I mean?
Right.
But that's what she's telling me. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Does somebody smoke?
I do.
Okay. She wants you to quit, and I didn't want to say it like that, but I was just kind of leaving there. All right.
Yeah.
Like she's pointing, like you need to stop that.
Yeah.
And she said, basically making me feel like I told you time and time again.
Yeah.
And she said it's unattractive.
Yeah.
It makes you look ugly. Like that is what she's saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And it smells. But
Yeah.
but let's not keep rehashing, going over something. I'm also hearing a number like 4, and I swear I heard 12, but
That's crazy.
yeah, I know. You think? You should see what else I do.
No, because that makes sense to me. Or
Yep. But I'm hearing 12. I heard 12 right before that, but I've also heard 12 like every reading this week. So I'm like, this is craziness.
wow.
I'm also being pulled towards the month of June.
Okay.
I feel like it might be an anniversary or something in there.
No.
Okay, well, I feel like there is. So whether it's grandparents or something, but that's where I'm going with it.
Well, I have a mom that's birthday is in June
Okay.
here too, and she was young when she passed.
Okay, well, don't tell me anything. Let me tell you, because they'll get me to it. But as soon as you tell me, then I can't validate any of that.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So it makes my job harder. I'm always like, oh, don't say it. Sometimes it's on the tip of my tongue that I'm on the phone and they're saying, I'm like, no. Oh. All right, try to get it out first. Okay. But I feel like there's an anniversary in June, and it makes me feel like almost an arranged marriage, like if two people were placed together. Well, it makes me think Italian people for some reason. I don't know why, all right? But, or Portuguese, but that type of thing where they're put together, all right? And I'm also hearing a number like that has 7s out of 7, 17, something like that, okay?
Okay.
Do you have questions that you would like to ask?
I'm kind of just like taking it in really more than anything. So far it's all like adding up. So
Yeah, I know it's
things specific, but I wanted to know some way, but I didn't want to like just say it because
Okay.
like I don't know if it'll come up. But what's the number 1111 meant? Because I get it every single day, everywhere.
well, the you didn't see my last live, not the last one, but the one before, and I talked.
No,
Somebody
I
asked
actually
me.
heard of you today for the first time, which is strange. I'm on the phone with you.
Well, and it's strange that I just talked about this, not this the one I did today, but I think the one before that, and I actually talked about the number 11 and then the multiples thereof. So 11, anything, any multiple of 11 says to me, wake up. Like, hello, McFly, are you paying attention? And then the vibration that it carries is whatever number. So in other words, 22 has a vibration of 2. But with that wake up, like, what are you doing? Do you get what I'm saying? So it's almost like different departments. It reminds me of houses, astrologically speaking.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1111 to me is the basic wake up call. It's almost like the beginning of you waking up to things. All right. And I think a lot of it has to do with when I don't know because my mother is still living. However, when you lose a mother, it must feel like that you move into their place. So
Yeah,
it's big shoes to follow. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So it must be a weird feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, is it the baby? I can't tell over that washing machine. It's making all kind of funky noises. Let me get back to where I was with that. I also feel like, is there some people she doesn't like or that are around you?
me that recently. It was actually one of her best friends, but I wasn't sure if that was actually true.
Well, she's telling me this. You have some trashy people around you. That's exactly what she said. I'm like, oh God. What she said was, tell her to get rid of those trashy people around her. I'm like,
Okay.
that's how she said it. Do you have any other questions?
My biggest thing really is the longest time I didn't really have closure with the situation just because I don't want to get too into detail, but the way that she left was kind of unanswered. It was kind of, we weren't really sure how it happened, if it was like intentional or accidental. So that's like really the biggest thing that I've had like the hardest closure with this whole time.
I get this weird feeling like, all right, and this doesn't mean this is the actual case, but like if
Right.
you were to take medicine and forget that you took it, you took it again.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I feel like, and not knowing.
Okay.
And being drowsy while you're doing it.
Okay.
All right, so accidental is what I would go with.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my dear. Any other questions?
I think I'm good.
All right. Well, I hope this made up somewhat for
Oh, it definitely
your
did.
disappointment.
It made a lot of sense, and it definitely gave me a little more validation.
Okay. All right, my dear.
I appreciate it so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a great night, okay?
Thank you, you too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Hold on. To your left. Let's see where we're at. That washing machine's squeaking, so I keep thinking it's a baby. All right. How do I get back with the comments? Okay. Let's see where we're at. Am I at the bottom? Wait a minute. There's like a lag, or I have to go back. Come on, man. Go back out and then come back in, which I will do right now. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right, you guys. Hold on. Let me slow down. Slow. That's funny because I just saw somebody comment. Lindsay Perot. Just so you guys know, it's real, because then I looked and that's the first name I saw. I wrote your name down right under Tila's. Just so you know. All right, Lindsay. Hey, people. Lindsay Perot. What would you like guidance on, Lindsay? I always go through so much paper. Really should use up paper. 195 comments. Did I get to the bottom of it? Okay. Lindsay, are you out there? It's me, Joanne. Would you like a reading? Let me do this. I don't like this. Like this. No, it doesn't do it like that. So, hold on, you guys. Let me see what percentage we're on. Oh, that's plenty. Turn the right side up without the charger. Then I can read it better. Scrolls better that way. Such a mess. All right, my future. All right, your future in what area? Okay. Only because I'm not trying to go too in depth with like the card stuff. Let's see. Okay, what area, Lindsay? Relationships, work. Pick something. Let's see. And in the meantime, let me. All right. Are you there? Okay. And let's get you some direction. Really? Wait, it froze. Okay. It's not gonna stick so this thing doesn't keep going. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Relationship. Something's telling me to check out what she writes over here. Okay. All right, that's a good idea. All right, let's get down to it. Hi, everybody. Okay, let's see. So, Lindsay would like some guidance in the area of relationships. Let's see. Okay. Where would, I don't know exactly how to frame this. It's already ready to jump. All right. I'm just going to open it up to guidance because I'm thinking of a 2-card pull type thing, but nothing's really pulling at me. So Lindsay would like some guidance about relationships, directionally speaking, some advice, how to get to where she'd like to go with it. Hold on, buddy. Oh, hello. Right. Oh, wait. Oh, they're saying one more. Really? All right. Hold on. Give me a second. Hi. Joanne Byers, in the meantime, has it been 2 of something since you've been in a relationship? 2 months, 2 years, something? All right. Let's see. Some guidance. What you can expect. Oh, jeez. Lindsay. You must be having a tough time. You're really resistant to change. Okay, so we pulled 3 cards. The first card for you is Strength reversed. Okay, so let's get a little. Okay, so when you see the Strength card reversed, pay particular attention to your health, for this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is the time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. If they're in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Attend to them before the burden gets too heavy. Be strong, face the reality of your relationship at this time, and give it your attention. For any fragile threads may give way. Let go of whatever robbed you of your life force and trust that something better will take its place. Card numero 2. Stuck in the mud. That one's reversed as well. Let's see. When this card is reversed, it reminds you that you're stuck due to your obstinate desire to get what you want, when and how you want it. Perhaps it's uncomfortable to admit that the course of action you've chosen for yourself isn't right for you now. Even so, you have a choice. You can struggle in the mud and get nowhere, or take a moment to observe where you are, then step out, wash away the dirt, dry off, and find other things to do. A much better adventure awaits you. You'll know when it's time to embark upon it. And then card number 3. The Golden Palace reversed. Okay. And that's the one right before it. That's fine. Okay, let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, and shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water, as the Chinese proverb says. Practice faith, and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. Okay. All right. Where are we going? Let's see. Am I up to date over here? Can never tell this thing. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. JL Robles, I feel like it's a girl. I feel like that. All right, hold on. Let's see where we're going. Okay, Joanne Byers. If it hasn't been 2 years or 2 of something since you've gotten a relationship, then it's going to be 2 until you get into a relationship. 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years type thing, okay? And that's what I heard. And that's why I asked. All right, let's see. Okay, you guys. My mind's going all over the place because I'd like to help everybody, but Cheryl Stair Beal. Cheryl, shit all over the place. Hold on, guys. Let me move you guys over here. This one. Let me write this down. All right, hold on. What's coming up in my mind? Where are you? Wait a minute, which one? Hold on, you guys. Now I'm stuck on which one. I want to use both, of course. Okay. All right. Hold on. Cheryl Stair Beal, are you there? I saw it way up here. It wasn't even that, unless I was. Cheryl Beal. Are you there, Cheryl? Yeah, they have names. I think some of them, it depends on what time frame they came from, don't forget. You know, things were different way back when. You know, seasons changed. Oh, hi, Cheryl. Okay. So, Cheryl, is this the healing? Hold on. All right, I got an idea. All right. What time is it? Oh shit, 10:21. All right. Give me a second. Perfect. My nose. All right, I see what you're trying to tell me. I get it. Because I'm going to follow this little blurb here. But I'm going to use these. Okay. All right. Now if I could just get it to sit. Oh, that's good. All right. Let's see. Wait a minute. Maybe the other one. Hold on, guys. Yikes. All right, wait a minute. I changed my mind. I'm going to use the active cards from that deck because I did this one before. My head is like. All right, Cheryl. Ooh. Then after this, we'll do some one-card pulls. We'll take a quick break and then we'll do some one-card pulls. So this is Cheryl. Cheryl would like to know. We're going to do this. Let's see. All right. Here we go. All right. Perfect. Okay. What does Cheryl need in order to What does Cheryl need in order to heal? Hello. Cheryl heals. Oh, I do too. Second one flipped. First one flipped. Okay. And what is the future outcome if she pays attention to the first? Give me 1 second. Stupid washing machine is making squeaky noises, so it's making it fix something. Okay. So, Michelle pays attention to the advice of the first two cards. What will be the outcome of the situation? All right. Well, nothing's jumping out. I'm going to do the countdown. Oh, thank you. Just on time, too. All right. So, Cheryl, I pulled cards for you from Sacred Travel, which I really love. First card, under the question of what needs to be healed. And I don't think this has reversals. However, I'll tell you my take on that. Yeah, I don't think she does. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think she chooses commercial aggressive. Blah, 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 because All right, I don't think she has anything about being reversed either. All right, anyway, so my take on that is that it's that there's some resistance to do so. Okay, it just means, you know, it's like moving through a thicker medium type thing. Okay, let's get into it. So, okay, so what needs to be healed? Expand your horizons. See the world around you in new ways. This is not a time to think small. It's an exciting time for you. You may find travel and new adventures in your future. Think outside the box. Ideas and projects that you've been contemplating are now moving towards manifestation. Unconventional relationships may flourish. Take time to nurture your dreams, for big changes are ahead. As the traveler steps out of the woods, the pathway winds up to a high point with a vast vista. The traveler can see in all directions and knows that all things are possible. New and wondrous paths are ahead. The traveler can choose any direction to journey. Get ready for a joyous, expansive sojourn. Is that how you say that? Take deep and full breaths. Each breath affirms that you're in an expansive phase of life. Okay, and the fact that it's reversed just means that you are resisting it, and part of that is the grief to do with the broken heart. Okay, and knowing that you're there, but everything in you doesn't want to be there. Second card. Let's see. It was fellow travelers reversed. Okay, and the question was, how do you heal the blockage? Okay, let's see. Be open to support and help from others. You don't need to do it alone. Sometimes that support comes from someone you'd least expect. If someone offers you help, accept it. Trust that your life is guided. Unseen spirit travelers are helping you. Know that you are very loved in ways that you may not always directly experience. Sharing the journey means that there is support all around you. Blessings from above are showering over your life. You are safe. Angels and spirit guides are real, and their presence is near. They're only a thought away. How true this is. They're messengers from the Creator, and they come with immense blessings and love. All is well. Fellow travelers are guiding and supporting you, and they love you deeply and profoundly. Be still and open your heart to their messages and healing. They will come to you in soft breezes, rainbows, and feathers that seem to magically appear. Sometimes it will come in the form of a stranger with a message. Ah! These signs let you know that you're going in the right direction and all is unfolding exactly as it should. Messengers from the Creator come from immense blessings and love. Be open to receive love from others. You are a healing, loving force for others. And card number 3 for you is Voyage of the Heart. Okay, and that is right side up. And that basically is the outcome card. In other words, if you heed the advice of the first 2 cards and really employ that into work, put that into working employment in your life, then this will be the outcome. Okay, Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Oh, sounds tantalizing. Let's see. You are beloved. You are deeply loved and profoundly lovable. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you. God, the Creator, is love, and in your essence, so are you. In matters of romantic love, all is healing or is already healed on the inner planes. Ta-da! Trust the messages from your heart and follow them, even if they are at odds with your mind. Angels and guides are communicating with you. Listen to their soft whispers. Joyous love flows through you and to you. You deserve love. There is nothing you need to do to receive this vibrant energy. Tenderness and devotion are finding their way to you. The traveler walks with a light heart on the path, knowing that she is surrounded with love. It's truly a day for rejoicing. Your capacity for receiving and giving love is expanding. Let your heart lead you forward. Your mission on earth is to deepen your ability to impart and accept love, and that is happening now. All right, let's see where we're getting. What time is it? 10:31. Hold on. How long have we? All right, let's take a quick break because I need to heat my coffee up and use the restroom, and then we'll do 1 card pulls for guidance. Okay, just if you want a specific area, say it, but don't go into links and questions and stuff like that. Let's believe it or not, when you just open those things up, it kind of matches up anyway. All right. right. And so we'll do some more card pulls when I come back from what deck? What diggity deck are we getting down with today? Let's see. Okay, I've been hearing about a bunch of different ones. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that. Let's check this out. This one's calling me. The native one's calling me as well. So I don't know. I might bust through those two real quick. I love that deck too. So let's take a little bit of an intermission, and then I'll do a half hour of one card pulls, and then that's it. It's Friday. So, oh God, those pins look horrible. Let's see if I might need that one too. Those I still do. And what did I say? This one. There's three. All right, let's take a slight intermission and I'll see you guys very shortly. Okay. All right. I got to remember that you guys. It's funny watching your bum on camera. Like, what? I never had to go to the gym before, but you know what's getting done before the summertime. Oh, I flew under the radar for too long, and I look at the clock, it's 10:33. All right, I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. My booty is suffering. Coffee. guys. All right. Let me pull. Mhm. All right, guys. All right. Let's get down to it. Hello. I know I'm tired too, but I'm going to get some of these done. I'm so dizzy. I always get like that watching this. All right, so let's start with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. It's a little bit difficult to find the stinking meanings in this, but it keeps calling my name. So does the Native Spirit deck. So, give me 1 minute. Let me see what they recommend. All right. Anyways, God, why do I feel so dizzy? Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm writing as I go as well. JL Robles, I saw you for the native deck, so give me a second. I'll pull that one out in a minute. Ashley Edelin. Ashley Edelin. Let's see what we can get for you. All right. Ashley Edelin. All right. All right. It's a big. There's a lot of cards in this deck, so. Ashley. Guidance for like Ashley. Hi, everybody. Hello. Currently, we are at Ashley Ellison. Ashley, if you're out there, this is for you. Ashley Ellison. Nothing jumping out. What's in here? It's because there's so many cards in this deck, I'm sure. So much to choose from. Oh, really? Well, which one are we going with? Oh, the two that are right side up. Okay. Why are you guys doing so many? All right, give me a second. Because this deck is So informed. What I do with them? All right. And to find the freaking meanings, it's not in alphabetical order or numerical order. It's got like categories and this, that, and the other. Give me a second. All right, because I didn't expect 3 to pop out, so give me a minute. I'm trying to just tune into it as opposed to reading the meanings, because this book is like redonkulous. The feeling it gives me, let me show you the 3 cards. So the first card that came up is power. The second card that came up is rest and rejuvenate. And the third card that came up is authority. So essentially the rest and rejuvenate, which I see you as in the middle, is surrounded by power and authority. So it makes me feel like there's some sort of roadblock for you getting to where you need to be, okay? And whether you have put yourself in that situation or that's the way it feels, these cards are telling me that you need to use this time in order to step back, evaluate, see where you went off course, and don't assign judgment to it. In other words, don't tell yourself, spend less time telling yourself what you're doing wrong, what you did wrong, how bad of a person you were, and face forward, knowing that you can make different choices in the present time, if that makes sense. Okay, but you see that, surrounded by power and authority. Yeah, and it could be taken that way as well, too, as a protective aspect, and that it's giving you time to rejuvenate, reflect, see where you went off course, that type of thing. All right, if that makes sense. Okay, good. All right. This deck is like making me bonkers right now because, all right, we're going to wait on this. All right, I'm going to get the native deck out. And I also have the answer is simple too, because I heard that I might need that one, which is much easier, especially from a visual perspective too. This is kind of making me. You're welcome. So you can make it spin a bit. But I do like the deck. I just have to find the right use for it. But anyway, it served its purpose. Could be. All right, so let's whip out the native deck. J.L. Robles is up first because I saw that and I was drawn to it. So I even took time to write it out. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let's see. Why do you feel like spirit is talking in the background? Oh, I don't know, because living and dead are attracted to me like they say the craziest things. They're just attracted to me, I guess. I don't know. Hi. All right. So are we doing general guidance? GL. All right. That deck was making me dizzy. I feel better with this one for some reason. And it's probably because there's so much energy in it. If you think about it, like the messages, it's almost like a grid. You know, trying to think of like those connects things, the balls, and that's the way it feels. And this is just a really intricate grid puzzle with a lot of pieces. Actually, he can hear you. You tell him he can hear you, no problem. Just call out their name, and you know wherever they are, they'll be there. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so one. Wait a minute. Okay, this time. Ooh. All right. Let's see. I don't think we have a reversal for this one, and I don't feel like it really pertains to this deck. However, all right. Let's see. Gather your resources, be discerning. Vast inner power is growing in your life. Step back and let it grow. There are times to shine brightly for all to see, and there are also times to choose carefully who sees your true self. Choose wisely. Do not make hasty decisions. If it doesn't feel right, hold back. You're protected from any less than positive outside influences. Your capacity and potential are growing in leaps and bounds. Your native spirit wants you to know. It's traditional in indigenous cultures to carry a medicine bag or medicine bundle. Did I show you the card? Right. As a form of protection and also as a way to access your personal power through the sacred objects that are held there. The items in the medicine bag each contain potent qualities that allow one's abilities to magnify and also help one commune with the Creator. As your power grows, take time to protect it, just as you protect a seedling in the early months and then later once it's an established tree. It can withstand the storms of time. Protect your growing power and it will become as mighty as an ancient oak. I think I'm just going to read the beginning parts of this. Okay. So that's for you. Just give me a second. I'm just a little bit dizzy only because, again, I probably need to drink water because I definitely don't drink enough water. All right, let's see where we're going. Layla Marie Cuevas. I'll pull a card for you, okay? All right, Layla. Oh, that was easy. 2 popped out for you. So, Song of the Wild and Vision Quest. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I just looked up because something told me to, and it was at 144 with 33 viewers and 77 likes. Speaking of 11s, just saying. All right, so Layla. New horizons await you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risks. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. I'll read a little bit of the next. You are entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant, this is a time to try something new and do things in a different way. Okay. The other card, Vision Quest. Let's see what I would like to say. Sacred Seeker. Sacred Seeker. Take time away from people and situations. Step back. Withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you're guided. Look for your answers in different ways. The answers are around you. Watch for signs in the coming day. Trust that your life is being directed. Let's see. So it gives us, but it's basically saying, When this card chooses you, it's telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time in quietude to discover what it is. The answers to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear these messages. Okay? All right, let's see where we're at. All right, Carrie Ann Truitt. Let's see. Oh, that was easy. Did you guys see this? Love my life. Nature spirits, excuse me, nature spirits. My favorite. Okay, so this is for Carrie Truitt. Joy, delight, peaks of carefree abandon, living wildly, magically, and free. Be open to the wonders of the universe flooding into your life. Innocence and delight are abounding. Happiness is on its way. Almost every indigenous culture recounts stories of fairies, often called little people, and nature spirits. It's funny because I kept being drawn to that one of the fairy decks I have over there. Although some of the fairies act in protection of their wild lands and should be treated with care and respect, most often they bring blessings and delight to all in their realm. If this nature spirit card chooses you, then welcome to a wellspring of joy and magic. Beneath the surface, mystical interventions are occurring in your life. Relax, all is well. Okay, let's see. Brittany Millington. Let's get one for you. Whew. What time is that, Brittany? Give me a second. Yeah, it was a green one. Okay. Brittany, this one's for you, Spirit Keeper of the West. Transformation, letting go of the old, initiation, illumination, harvest. Gather your inner resources. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. Chaos brings positive change. Almost all change comes out of turmoil. Don't be concerned if there's confusion in your life. It will all work out. In the medicine wheel, the west is the direction that symbolizes the fiery setting sun, autumn, the waning moon, and the time of harvest, and the tumultuous years of teenagers in the human cycle. Out of the chaos arise illumination and transformation. In order for the new to ignite in your life, it's necessary to let go of the old. Sweep away the debris. The Spirit Keeper of the West reminds us to slow down our rapid growth and harvest what we have attained. In the autumn, leaves are burned to make way for new growth. Release the dross in your life to make way for new growth. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, Julia Baker. Oh, wait a minute. Give me a second here. Oh, hello, Julia. This is for you. These cards are flipping for everyone. Spirit of Air. Okay. Clarity and expansive perception of life is emerging. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective. Clear out mental clutter. Breathe. All is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details. Pay attention and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you. Open your mind to see a situation in a new light. The Spirit of Air represents the mental aspect of your life. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, analyze, organize, evaluate, and judge. Though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we are in constant communion with the vast universe through our breath. The Spirit of Air carries the energy of change and transformation. inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom, perception, communion, and communication. The element of air also allows you to see situations from a higher perspective, like a bird's eye view, be objective. This card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter, clearing, and organizing. Right. Okay, Gina Lee Camacho. This one is for you. I'm only going to do a few more because I'm really getting busy. I need to go drink some water. All right. Oh, hello, Gina Lee Camacho. And this one just fell out of the deck for you. It's Great Mystery. Let's see. Great Mystery. Have faith and know that you're divinely guided. Even when you have doubts, trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe. You've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any reoccurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. Many Native cultures refer to the Creator as a great mystery. It's the idea that great spirit is so vast and profound that in many ways it's unknowable. Faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible and then made it probable. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Trust. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. You've planted the seeds, now give them time to grow. Please be patient and know that it will happen. When whatever received your care and attention will flourish. Okay. All right. Let's see. Linda Hensley. All right, Linda. Let's see what we can get for you. All right, what guidance can we give Linda at this time? Ooh, I'm busy. Oh, almost, people. Oh, flip for you. Linda Hensley, Spirit Keeper of the North. Let's see what this wants to tell you. All right, take time for contemplation, turn within, connect with your ancestors, incubate ideas, mend relationships, watch your dreams, meditate. The answers are inside you waiting to be heard. Stay warm. Create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. In the medicine wheel, the north is a direction that symbolizes the darkest time of the night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling this card indicates that it's time to take a measure of your life, explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. All right. All right, Jody Engler. And then that's it for the night, you guys, because I'm busy. But we're going to be here on Friday. All right, Jody. Let's see what we can get for you. All right. Hold on. That's too many. So I'm not calling that one. Oh, hello. So 2 just pulled for you. Jody. We have Ancient Forest and we have Grandmother Earth. So let's read up on this real quick. Your roots go deep. Incredible, radiant, healing strength is available to you and grows within you. Do not doubt your abilities. You're so much more than you can possibly imagine. There's immense, unseen, but very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. Let's see. Okay. This is Grandmother Earth. Stop and take measure of your life. Assess who you are and where you are. Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you are ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There is a profound source of strength and power within you and is expanding now. Put your roots down. This is a time of preparation and going deeper. Again, it's funny because both of them talk about trees. I didn't go into the next little blurb on ancient forests, but so I'll read this one, and that's probably why. Grandmother Earth provides the trees, plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You are supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. Strength is growing within you. Don't rush. Slow down. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you are thinking of making secure financial investments and received this card, it is telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not a time to take risks. Secure financial investments. All right, guys. All right. That's it for tonight. I shall see you Friday. All right. Have a great night. Thanks for joining me. All is well. Good night.